Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've received here on my streaming adventure so far. It's been a few months, and I think some of the cobwebs are starting to shake off, so that's always a good thing. I hope your Saturday is going well. I hope you've got a lot of good stuff planned for the weekend, and if there's no plans at all, hey, that's great too. Give your body and your brain a chance to relax and recharge, but I'm proud of you for making it through the week. I am. Sometimes weeks, days can be even hard. It can be hard. It can be hard to get out of bed even. So I'm proud of you for doing it. Happy Saturday. Thanks for joining me. We are returning to The Sims 4 today. We are going to play, I think, some more Johnson household. So just to recap of what's happened the last couple of streams, and you can always look back at these VODs. They are saved on both my Twitch and YouTube channel, although Twitch does not hang on to them as long as YouTube does. So just throwing that out there. So we have two families we kind of are working on in tandem. It started as the Fab family. Frida Fab divorced her husband Fred, moved out on her own, had two Grimborn babies with her boss, which happens to be the Grim Reaper. Floyd, the oldest, is also a Reaper, following in his dad's footsteps. He now has two children and are happily married. And a younger brother, Felix, who is also now a young adult. The Fab household, which is Frida's now ex-husband, Fred, he remarried. They now have two children. One happens to be Briley, who just had a son, and she's living on her own right now. She's a scientist, and this guy's not really her boyfriend even. It's just a guy she was dating. So now she has a baby, which we named after our latest Twitch follower, M Burrito. I don't know if M is going to be joining us at any time today to hang out and chat or just watch, but true to our word, we named the baby after M Burrito, and since it was a boy, we named him Emmett. So that's kind of where we're sitting, and I think we are going to return to the Fab household, Fred Fab and his wife Chastity. I think we'll go there first because Briley's younger brother is still a child, so I want to age him a little bit before we get too deep into the other families of this world. So we'll do that first. And hey, if you've got any ideas for my streams, throw them out there. I'd love to hear them. I'm not great with the Sims challenges because I like playing how I play, and sometimes challenges can be constricted. I do have the 2x1 challenge on my YouTube channel if anybody's interested in that particular challenge. I do have to finish it though. I haven't gotten, I think I'm going to do one more video wrapping it up, but I haven't quite gotten it together yet. It's been kind of busy, but I'm going to do my best to finish out that series for y'all. And I'm still working on the cottage living series, too. That's also up on my YouTube channel. I enjoy The Sims so much. I'm just glad that I'm able to share it with you. Now, where did I put the Fabs? That's always my problem. Where did I put these families in my world? It's right here. Of course, the Fabs were the original family we began our streaming journey with. So now we've got some Splitsville, new families emerging. Floyd's wife, Chastity, was also a divorcee, so she had a daughter from another... she had a daughter from her previous marriage, and actually I've got a short that I just put up on my YouTube channel of a cute moment between her and her daughter Jaina. Very short. I think it's like 20 seconds. So I just think some of these animations and stuff are so stinking cute. Yeah, Dustin. Dustin is a child. Oh God, Lord. Dustin, what are you wearing? Maybe we should fix his clothes. It's like the first order of business. Let's fix this kid's clothes. Like, holy cow. Did I feel like I fixed it already. I must have, because these don't look too bad. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't, because I wouldn't have left that. Let's change... I feel like These shorts with the wraparound sweater is like a t-shirt kind of experience. Let's go to t-shirts. Do a meow kitty? No, doesn't quite go, does it? I mean, that's not too bad, but like, I don't know. I feel like that shirt's okay. Ooh, wow, that makes my eyes cross. That striped shirt, holy cats. I think we'll keep that one. That one's not too bad. That's fine. Athletic was fine. Sleep is not fine. Sleep is not fine. I don't know what is going on with his sleep, but I don't think that's what I would have picked. We'll leave the slippers, though. Actually, let's give him shark slippers. I love the shark slippers. They're just so stinking cute. Okay. Formal, swimwear, hot weather. Yeah, those are better. Cold weather, that's fine. Okay. So we fixed his clothes a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Dustin can create a motion potion at the science table. What is his kid, like, aspiration? Oh, stomp playfully in a splash pad. But he's supposed to be in a playful mood when he does that. He is a B student. Should we do... Let's do his homework. Dominate homework. Oh, he can also clean the litter box because, you know, responsibility. Oh, Sir Snuggles. He's so cute. We'll Simstagram our pet. Why not? Okay, so... And I think as far as a family goes, they might be done. I'm not entirely sure. Third kid might not be too bad. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if this is the last child between them or not. I do know that Fred bugged his wife Nyla, so listen in on... Oh my gosh. Their relationship hasn't been going good. I just saw that. I haven't played them for a bit, so... She's in the negative. That's not good. Oh no, Fred, are you headed to divorce number 2? Fred! Oh my goodness. Fred. Jabahorm. Anybody got any good plans this weekend? It's pretty nice weather here, and it's supposed to be fairly, well, warm for us. I'm sure for other people, warm is not your definition of warm, but for up here, it's warm. Which is fine. I have some yard work I need to accomplish at some point. Don't tell anyone, okay? Not even tell your cat. Ooh, something juicy. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can help their relationship a little bit here, because it makes me sad that they're like, oh dear lord. Looks like a seed packet factory threw up. Where's she going? I don't know why they like sleeping in this treehouse. I remember this. This is from other plays. They would constantly sleep in the dang treehouse. It's kind of weird. Alright, so Fred. We're not going to blackmail your own wife. Jeez. Come here and pretend that you like her. Actually, that's rude. He does love his wife. Aww. Compliment art. Funny inside joke. Kiss cheek. Goose. Gossip about family drama. Do an impression. Ask about favorite author. The goose is so cute.
Falbin Zitorib.
Floopy.
Kafaya.
Oh, and Bora.
Schmip. Dubdana Changle. Boona, 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 boona. Exnoy Mipum.
Washinoi.
Bluffle. Higuna Aim
Ooh, steamy makeout. Heck yeah.
Guna.
Womberg.
Oh, oh,
College.
Can they woohoo? Sweet. Look, they're supposed to be together. I do not like it that they were in an unsatisfactory relationship. They're supposed to actually be a happy couple. So, I mean, Fred is nice. We all know what Frida did to him in the early stages. But to recap, she was not pleasant to be around. She just wanted to pick fights all the time. And poor Fred. And his relationship with Nyla is interesting because when their first date, she was like, oh, I'm not interested in you. And then, I don't know, it changed, but something changed, and she, like, started coming over all the time and accepting other dates and things like that. So she turned around. But at first, she was like, no, I don't want to date you. You're not for me. Dustin is at school. I'm going to have him make some friends, hopefully, maybe. And this play right now is I want to advance Dustin. I want to get him to teenager and, like, maybe even close to young adults. Because I feel like that's the last piece before I can, like, move forward with aging of the adults, meaning elder status for our first generation of these Sims. Okay, stop wanting to sleep in the dang treehouse. I'm going to take that thing away from them. I swear to God. See, even Fred's going to nap. All right, Fred, what you got? So he is read the ontology theories, not started. Okay. Oops. We can do that as part of his mortician status. My plan is, you know, not to look so far ahead, but like We'll play some spooky games around Halloweenish time and stuff too. I actually used to play Phasmophobia a ton, and I hadn't played it so much, but I think it was because I played with a group of friends, and we kind of didn't play that much anymore, so that made me feel kind of not disinterested, but it just made it harder for me to want to play because my friends weren't involved any longer. And I just gotta follow. Hold on. Just a dap. Welcome, Just a dap. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us today. I actually don't have a community Discord server yet. I'm still too new to this, but eventually in the future, I will probably do so. What is he? Bonafide theories. I love that icon. The skeletal hands on the keyboard. That's cool. But yeah, like I said, looking ahead, that'll be kind of on docket. For on docket. Gosh, listen to me. I watch way too much courtroom stuff. I promise. That's where all that comes from. I'm a huge fan of true crime and court proceedings, that kind of thing. So I watch a lot of that in my additional time, which isn't a lot, but I enjoy that kind of stuff. If anybody took those like career aptitude test things in like grade school slash like junior high, all of mine always said lawyer, and it just made me so angry because I'm like, I never got it. Like I never understood why it pushed me towards that. So maybe that's why I'm interested in it. I don't know. Fred, you can do some more work for your there we go. Go in and do some more of your theory search. When I do get my Discord up, though, for like community, I will certainly let everybody know and then give everybody the link for it. But as of now, I don't have anything set up. I was going to, and I thought, I'm still too new as a streamer. I really wanted to get the basics down before I started branching out into other aspects. So, but stay tuned, it'll come. But I appreciate the support and stopping in and just viewing, even if it is for a few minutes. When I first started watching streams, all I did was lurk. Like, I was terrified to talk to anybody. I just sat there and listened to streams pretty much most of the day while I was working. But I was one of those lurkers. I definitely didn't want to chat. I was so nervous to chat. It's a little bit different now. Like, there are a couple of streamers that I will listen to on a fairly consistent basis, and every now and then I'll interject in their chats, but aw, Sir Snuggle McSmothers. Aw. What's the matter, kitty? Is he ill? Is that why it says take to the vet clinic? Uncomfortable. Wait, don't I have cat treats? I did buy a bunch of those treats, I think. No, I didn't. Not with him. Okay, we'll take him to the vet clinic because he's got the red nose and he's steamy, so he's definitely ill. Come on, Sir Snuggles. We're gonna go to the vet. I'm sorry, buddy. I promise we'll take good care of you. Brindleton Bay. That clinic is here. Maybe one of these Sims that we have in the generational play will become a vet. And then, like, have their own vet clinic. Maybe Dustin, because Dustin has connected with Sir Snuggles since the beginning. So maybe that would be a good career path for him. Oh, and there's Brandy Timbers. Brandy is the local matchmaker. She also has a kitty. Wait for vet, get pet examined, receive treatment. But yes, over here we can purchase the pet treats. If you don't want to take your pet to the clinic, they have the wellness treat. Boost your cat's or dog's wellness. We'll buy a bunch of them, why not? But there's all kinds of treats that you can purchase. Poop randomizer. Some of these are rodents. Resurrect your cat or dog. Age up treat, age down treat. Yeah, all that good stuff. I'm a huge fan of pets, so I have a really hard time even letting the aging go on them because they just feel like my Sims family too. And I always get pretty sad when I see them go. Even in my cottage living gameplay where I left aging on for animals to make it just a tad more challenging for the fair and things, I definitely felt like I felt awful when my animals passed away. Oh, we're ready for our kitty. Poor Sir Snuggles. Ooh, that's cute. Let's see if I can get in here to get a good... Just getting a good screenshot, hopefully. Trying to, anyway. There we are. So I always do the expensive treatment because why not? Fred is bored. Skipping brain day and lost some muscle definition. He needs mental stimulation. Okay. Well, at least Sir Snuggles is feeling better. Okay, Briley, what's up? I'm thinking about getting to know... Sure, go for it. Briley is Fred's daughter. We played her yesterday a little bit in our live play. It was very fun. She was... She was a scientist. Gosh, my brain function today is horrible. Like, I shouldn't say today, just on a general level, my brain just does not want to connect words anymore. But, yeah, we played Brand. She's a scientist, and we were having a little bit of fun playing with some of the scientific discoveries and things like that. And I hadn't played that live job in a while, so it was actually really fun to go back and do that. Fred, you are not sleeping in the tree. I swear to God, I'm going to delete that thing after Dustin becomes older because, wow. Also, I think I'm going to put him into Scouts. Join after school activity. I like the Scouts after school activity for these guys. I just think it gives like another set of objectives to try to achieve within the game. So... And we will take his scout board and put it here. There we are. And collect badge. Is there anything you can collect? No. Why is Fame on? Fame should not be on. I swear that's a bug. Anyway. Change into scouting uniform. But anyway, he can do various activities to get badges. And like I said, we're going to focus on him, so put in inventory. So, we're going to draw. And you can line these up too. What are you doing, Nyla? Like, really, girl? Oh, she had the wellness treats. Oh, and get rid of that. That's disgusting. Clean that up. Nobody wants a dang fruitcake, I promise. Maybe we should put their wedding topper there. And this was her bouquet for the wedding. We'll have her work on some laundry while Dustin's doing some drawings. Clean lint tray, dry laundry, do laundry, add to washing machine, wash. Oh, that's what happened to Briley's yoga mat. She left it here, so there's 2 of them in this house. She was supposed to take one. Oh well, no big deal. Briley did buy a second one, so. Hope everyone's having a good day and has a good start to their weekend. Like I said, the weather's beautiful here. I hope it's nice where you are. And if it's not, hopefully you can be cozy and comfortable in some way. Open. Okay, Dustin, yeah, go take care of yourself, buddy. I'm sorry. Let's see. Is there get leftovers? Yeah, there is. Oh, it's cake. Lovely. Where is Nyla? There she is. Dry laundry. I'll have her make like a bunch of food. Clean out spoiled food. And yes, I know this house is huge, but I'm really weird with houses. Like, I love these huge wide spaces that I could just fill up with a bunch of junk if I wanted to. Could this be 4 bedrooms? Absolutely. Fred, why don't you fix this? That'll give you something to do. Oh, that's right. Briley burned their kitchen. That's also on a short of mine on YouTube. I forgot she did that. I'll have him, like, upgrade some things. Maybe that'll help his mental fuzziness. Alright, why don't we cook a bunch of stuff to leave in the refrigerator for the family? It's another one of my favorite things I like to do, is just cook a bunch of food and leave it in there. There's a kid's toy on top of the toilet. That's funny. And we'll send Fred to bed. I think what I'll do too is I'm gonna make Oh, I can't make that an heirloom? Oh, that would be so sweet if you could make the wedding cake topper an heirloom. This was his from his work. The hourglass. It was part of his
Whoa. One above. Oh.
what did that say? Fred has designated an heirloom. This object clearly is special to him. Grim timeless hourglass. Yes. So if we go in and look at the object, which I'll do right now. Grim. Oops. Miscellaneous decorations. Yeah, so if you hover over it, it says unlocked by reaching level 8 of the Reaper career. Actually, that was Frida then, so this is Frida's. This isn't even his. So, what is his? I think that's why I was trying to reach level 10 of his career, and I don't think I've hit it yet. So, should be listed here. So this was hers. Yes, unlocked by reaching 10 of the funeral director, which he is not. I thought he gets one. Yeah, mortician right here. It's this thing. So this is actually his. And you can different color it, obviously. So we'll remove that because this is technically Frida's. I wonder if we can give it to Frida. Maybe we'll try to get that back to her because that's clearly hers. If not, it's fine. She can buy another one and we can make it an heirloom. But I'll see if I can give it back to her. Nella is still up? Girl. Oh, why don't you put that away? I'll have her make a couple more dishes. Food reserves, we'll call it. There's no available pressure cooker. Let's do beef Wellington. It's one of my favorites to make in this game. Even though I've never made it in real life. I was saying yesterday how I wanted to try making beef Wellington. It seems very intimidating. And I never even heard of it until I started watching Hell's Kitchen. So. But it looks delicious. One of these days I will get brave and I will try it. I'm not a horrible cook, but I certainly can use some advice when it comes to cooking. I think cooking is one of those things where you can never learn enough because you'll always learn something new. At least that's my experience with it. I'm sure there are some very astute chefs that would disagree, but I feel like once you've kind of hit your own wall that you feel you've learned everything you could learn, you're just doing yourself a disservice. I always think that there's a way to grow and improve. Oh, the kid's gonna eat it too. Awesome. Oh, it's Harvest Fest today. Okay. We'll have to take care of that. Where is their box of decos? Down here. Okay. So take down decorations. Put up decorations. There we go. There, that should satisfy it, at least for now. I guess it didn't. What the heck? It did for Fred. Not for her, though. What the heck? Does anybody else think that this little gnome worshipping of the bathtub is weird? All hail the beige bathtub. What the frick, man? Wow. Okay. Okay. Fred's up. I'll have him repair. Well, he's eating, right? Oh, he can repair first, and then he can eat. So this one is coffee. Scavenge for parts. And throw away. And she's asleep in the treehouse because... I don't know. Just because. Fred is sad. Aw. Purpose of life. Where's Dustin? Oh, he's in Appease the Gnome. Where did all the gnomes go? They look disappeared. I guess they were finished worshipping the bathtub. Where did they all go? Am I blind? Oh. They're all out here. I think this one is Pi, the one with the inner tube around his waist. Yes, so the one with the inner tube around him is Pi. You give a toy to the gnomes that are, you know, in the buff. Which, you know, wouldn't you want to gift them some clothes? Just throwing it out there. We'll do one of those because he is a child, so it seems appropriate. Oh, they disappeared again. Gnomes, stop moving around. Appease the gnome, give him a toy. There we are. Offer friendship. Give treat. Give Sir Snuggles some love. Instant attraction? Oh, wow. Oh, she can make a grand meal. Now all the gnomes are watching TV. These guys are kind of freaky. I don't remember doing them doing things like this, but of course, could definitely be wrong. I don't mind it though. I think that's cool. Gnomes should be creepy. Does anybody remember from the first Sims, the original Sims? And maybe some of you are more familiar with it now because they did the Legacy Bundle and all that jazz, but you would kick the flamingo and it would go I feel like that was the creepy element in The Sims 1, and we like evolved to gnomes and now they're the creepy element. Gosh, I still remember that. You kick the flamingo. Do they still do that? Wait, okay, I gotta check this out, man. Is there even a flamingo? Pink flamingo, yeah, there is. If you kick it, does it still go? Nope, you can't kick them anymore. Aw. Yeah, but that was a real thing in The Sims, the original Sims. You'd kick it and go, "Arr!" Nostalgia. I do plan to play some of the legacy stuff eventually. Just I haven't gotten around to it.
Shoot by you, boy. We're no funsy. Grisham.
All right, Dustin, you fulfilled yours.
Somebody.
Fred needs to eat food. Riley. Should we invite her over? Let's invite Briley over. And like I said, Briley is Fred's daughter. Invite over to current lot. Briley will be right over. Smooth apology. Okay, so we made the dinner, right? We're gonna put it on the table. We're gonna call to meal. Everybody. I don't care if you're full or not. Come up here and eat this darn turkey.
Ooh, no. Save Verona.
Lunch. Oogalon. Almu. Girza Mocha. Roosh. Tinu. Hulchums.
Enjoy company. That's cool. We gotta discipline our child, though. Punish. Give time out for making a mess. Whew, had to sneeze. Talk about sunny weather, make faces, ask about degree, enthuse about comedy. I think it's under small talk for be thankful. Nope. So is it under affection? Yes, be thankful.
Into art.
She has a physics degree. Why are they cold? Oh, do I have the temperature thing on? I do. It's always a good time to talk to Sir Snuggles. I feel like he gets things more than most Sims. No, don't call to meal. I wanted you to put it away.
Oh, Chocha.
Put away. Thank you. Okay, did everybody get their stuff done? They did. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of our little gnomes. And their seed packets. I think I'm going to clean up the front here and get rid of all of these. One of our servos is outside. I wonder if servos get abducted by aliens. Does anybody know? If they do, that's awesome. I've never actually seen it in any one of my games that they do get abducted, but I would like to see that for sure. Okay, Dustin's asleep. Who else has plummeting needs? Fred does. Fred, I want you to go to the bathroom because you're going to pee your pants. And then you're going to be embarrassed, and then I have to deal with that emotion. So, if you're angry, we are definitely not dealing with this woman. We'll have Nyla deal with her. Marissa Lee. Okay. Focused enlightenment. Oh, she's a genius. Okay, so that's why Briley is a scientist and went down that career path, because she's kind of in that same realm. Oh, he's really gonna make a mess again. Oh, a fire. Oh no. Whew. Crisis averted.
So soon?
Ooh, the burglar. Sir Snuggles has got those, guys. No worries. He's gonna take the bathtub.
True.
Sir Snuggles is calmly making his way over to fight the burglar.
Triangle de Yarbus.
Or not. Fight him.
Circa. Punkawat. Pondu. Tip not tip. Sparba. Uh-huh. Gibbs. Fucking oh, Sabre.
Well, at least we got the bathtub back. Sir Snuggles usually beats him up, though. That's weird. We'll do the lintless one. It says, using the dryer will not create lint. This helps your laundry dry faster and prevents the chance of starting a fire. Gosh, if that were a real life thing, I would be so happy. I feel like I get lint all the time in my dryer. One year for Easter, we had some friends of ours over and her kids, and my husband actually took lint and stuck it into an Easter egg. So when they did the Easter egg hunt, one got an egg full of lint. I wonder if he still remembers that. So I remember his face when he opened the egg and he's like, "What is this?" So there's an Easter idea for next year for you guys, if you remember it. If you want to do that with your family and be a little jokester. What's Dustin up to? Oh, hey, go to bed, kiddo. Get some rest. It was a long night with a burglar and a fire, and holy cow, they just didn't have, like, the best luck. Fred completed the dryer. I'm gonna have him to go take a rest. Oops, not him. Her. Lack of connection is causing dread and solitude. Encourage your sim to nurture the relationships. Okay. Talk over relationship fears with Fred. Under the romantic category. Okay, well, Fred's asleep right now, so. There was a perfectly good sink right next to you, lady. Oh, he's supposed to be... Oh, he's supposed to go to school. Holy cow. And Fred is supposed to go to work. Come on, you guys. Hop to it. What is Fred's? Is he at 10? He is. That's right, because we got the mortician statue. And actually, I'm going to put this... Oh, I can't even put it in their inventory. So this is what we're going to do. This was Frida's, so we're just going to outright sell it, even though it's not worth anything. Frida can buy her own. And that still does not sit on top of a dresser. That is interesting. It sits on top of there. Why wouldn't it sit on the dresser? It's kind of strange. I don't know if anybody else thinks that's weird, but it seems weird. They're both at work. She is doing yoga, unload and put laundry away. Oh, Dustin, I was focusing on him making friends. Schmooze with the boss. We get that one quite a bit with Fred at his job. Dustin has mastered the art of paper airplane and can't wait to try his original supersonic design. He's already finished his worksheet and the substitute isn't looking. Maybe now is a good time? Throw the plane, wait for recess. Throw the plane, do it, Dustin. Yes, Dustin's plane does 3 loop-de-loops and a barrel roll before landing on the substitute desk. Unfortunately, the substitute is watching closer than he thought. Crumpling up the plane, she sends Dustin to the principal. I feel like Dustin was the type of sim who was going to launch that paper airplane, so... Fred is at work, Dustin is at school. Alright, I want to get Dustin back home. Oh, he's tense from the fire. Dustin met Brandon while at school. Wow. Nyla is like awesome at yoga. Okay, so Dustin is home. Take a bubble bath. That'll help with his tense moodlet too. Perfect. Let's try to get this done. This stomp playfully on a splash pad. He's supposed to be in a playful mood. This is cute. Belongings returned. Alright, so let's travel. We know he needs to go to, I believe, San Sequoia for the splash pad. Did I have some in Oasis Springs, though? Did I add that to the park? I did. Okay, so we can go to the Oasis Park for that, too. I forgot I added splash pads to it. But there's also splash pads in San Sequoia, I believe. I just like adding things to the normal parks. Stomp playfully. I think that's what we want. Yep. Achieve level 3 social skill, which he has. Become friends with 3 other children. So these are all friends he's met. Maybe there's some here on the playground. If he plays on the playground for a little bit, maybe some will show up. Yep, here's one. Let's introduce ourselves if we haven't. Here's another one. Another friendly introduction. Pop culture reference, quote cartoon character. Play make-believe. Ask about day. Complain about sunny weather. Discuss best violinist. Of course, Dustin likes mischief. Talk about favorite animal. Archer. Oh, no, we don't want to do mean interactions or mean socials. Talk about toys. You are my favorite. Reveal deep secret. Discuss favorite band. Alright, go home, Dustin. Archer and Dustin. Archer just became good friends with Dustin. Sweet. Now he's made a friend. That's awesome. We're moving up in the world a little bit, I guess. Enhance your skills even while dreaming. Maybe we can chat with this other kid. Yeah, it seems like it's better in person to try to get a friendship. And to get his playful mood, all I did was give him a bubble bath, which will put him in a playful mood. Also, if you watch the comedy channel on the TV, that's another good way to put them into a playful mood. Of course, there's a various host of cheats you can use as well. If you play with the MC command mod, that will also do that for you. And then, of course, you can use your satisfaction points to buy potions as well. That'll put you into certain moods if you wish. Fred needs a bath. Let's send them on a date. I know it's like 11 o'clock at night, but whatever. We're gonna send them on a date. Feebly ask to create date. Because Fred is unflirty. It's a personality trait that he picked up in one of our past plays. Let's do the romantic date. Be friendly, be funny, drinks, woohoo, physical intimacy. I'm going to send them to... We'll send them here to the Rattlesnake Bar. I don't know why I like that lot, but that lot has always given me this, like, cozy, comfortable vibe. Like, I don't know. It does that for me. And, you know, it's an EA created lot, and a lot of people have some negative things to say about EA's creative lots, but I don't mind this one. I really don't. Let's see. Order drinks for date group. Should we get them something pricey? Hot and smoky. How about the sea splash for both of them?
Yanabi.
Blackmail, oh my gosh.
Batanini, Shof Mikappa.
Romance.
Sul.
Build up partner. We have to do romantic interactions for this date. Blow a timid kiss.
Quexanas, Nard Palifa.
Emotionally connect.
Enloy,
Goose. Goose is one of my favorites. Steamy makeout. I'm trying to do the things he's not awkwardly flirty with. Dip kiss. Discuss latest games.
Pepisov serve. Zumbas Gnorf serve.
Quafica vino. Chile. Wesa boo muchi peachy. Ingo lava. Rishi gana thinus. Nosy. Apollo chaba crezo.
Pima. Lashu. Organon. Habanor Sacranario.
Panda.
Maybe. Sacranario. Stainer Jirabao.
Let's see. Share interests and small talk.
Baringo.
Mom.
Pepisov serve. Zumbas
Robus
Gnorf
Fair.
serve.
Jewel.
Barlene Yorid. Snubara.
Poor Fred's gotta go to the bathroom now. Had one too many drinks at the bar. We've all been there. It's okay, Fred. We get it. Oh, there's no place to woohoo here. Oh no. Oh well.
The fallen narble. Then that. Yes.
Stumsig Salunga. Kanave. Alina. Rulitz Pagorbine. Yish double Yule. Bido. Ularga. Batanabe and
Adorna.
Flip. Wanayunchi. Whips of a tongue.
Where's this? Oh, small talk. Yeah, here we go. Get to know. Even though you should know your wife well beyond anything now, Fred. You've been with her for so long. So, flirt. Do a couple flirts with our wife. Oops. Joke about penguins. Nella and Fred are very satisfied. Well, that's good. They should be. Share deep thoughts. Ooh, ask to stargaze. Let's do that one. That's probably how people get abducted, but you know, whatever. Can we go outside and stargaze? Like over here or something? Go here together. We can't stargaze over here? Come on. I guess not. Oh well. Deep thoughts. Share conspiracy theories. He is a paranoid sim, so. Deep conversation. And then, oh, tell a story. So let's tell a crowd-pleasing story. And they will tell... Is there any in Friendly that are stories? Light physical intimacy. Okay. Lightly brushed cheek. And reluctantly embrace. Wow. 0 until 5 a.m. Holy cats. Alright, let's end the date and we'll send them home. Go home, go home. Nyla is tired anyways, so we definitely want her to get some rest. Let's see, switch. Not sure why it didn't bring us back to the home, but okay. We can get back there, that's fine. Okay. So their date went pretty good. It was nice to send them out on a date. Left side. Sleep. Same for Friday, might as well sleep too. Okay, folks, I am going to take a short potty break, but I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I just needed a quick stretch, potty break. Thank you so much for still hanging around and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. All right. Where were we? So Dustin, G5, motor skill, ride a bike for 4 hours. Okay. Does he have a bike? I should plant a bunch of these trees. I've discovered these trees and I love them. These mood berries, I guess, and you plant them and they become a tree, and then they give these emotion type berries that'll help you with focusing, so concentration, energy, the energized moodlet, and which will help you with learning skills and things of that nature. They're very handy, and it seems like I think they bloom all but winter, although I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. Yeah, I'm glad I sent Fred to bed because he has to work soon. Hey, I heard you became friends with Archer. He's pretty cool. Thanks, pink-haired guy. Appreciate that. Notification while full. Fred is off to work. Okay, view badge progress. Collect badge. Sociability badge. So, computer programming using the microscope or telescope. Perform studious activities like reading books or completing homework. Catching fish, finding frogs, and grilling outdoors. Dance or exercise. Entertain a toddler. Donate items to charity. Perform cleaning or repair actions. Make crafts, drawings, and paintings. Embracing the Moment of and Inspiring Others by Robert Boss. Heck yeah. There's so many different gifts you can get. I think I chose a picnic basket with my last sim. So this is the welcome gift you get when, we'll get the yarn basket when you sign up for the online sim store, which is a mod. It's an amazing mod too. Fred is at work. She does not own that item? Seriously? Okay. Well. Alright, well, it is what it is, I guess. And the cat is watching the kid make his paintings. Or drawings. As we go towards that, oh, we forgot to pay our bills. We're awful. Oh my god, guys.
Loda canoe.
Hey, Bills. Is that a macaroni noodle horse? Heck yeah, it is. Did a couple of those when I was younger. I think mine was a bird, though. Maybe it was an owl. Can't remember. I love owls, though. They're one of my favorite animals next to horses. Oh, he's got to go to a scout meeting. Okay, let's see. Rummaging trash from being glutton. Who's this? Sim. Bailey Fabulous? Oh, she's a neighbor. Well, Fred's exhausted. He's going to bed. Sorry, neighbor. Your timing is just not very good right now. Go to bed, Fred. Get some sleep. Back from his scout meeting. There we are. Oh, do homework is one of his things.
Shima.
We can't even donate our drawings. Hmm. Oh well. Let's see. Donate gift to oh, we can. Let's donate our drawings and stuff. I think that that's kind of cute. Where's the pour? There it is. There, he donated a bunch of items. Now he's got that badge. So we'll go downstairs and collect it. That was the give back badge. Oh, and it's night too, so he can look through the telescope. Look for logic mentoring. Observe the sky.
Oompa Winksa. Oh.
There we go. You do have to do it 5 times, so but you can just cancel them and then redo it so it collects for the 5 different times. Unicorn Scout. Yay.
Well, new guy.
Alright, so what do we have left? Arts and crafts, civic responsibility. Oh, he can grab these. Put in inventory. So what else is here? Scholarly aptitude badge, like reading books or completing homework. Adventure, keep it fit, good deeds. Cleaning or repair. Dance or exercise activities. Oh, let's not take a shower. I'll go to sleep. What's wrong, Sir Snuggles? Probably just wants attention. That would be my guess. Sir Snuggles wants attention.
Nabatane Wexta. Level in the bar? Amizuki Sugar Blue.
Shubi Rao. Benoi. Oh, Sekane. Kisana.
Ooh, they're gonna woohoo in the treehouse. I didn't even know you could. Maybe that's why they want to sleep in there all the time. They're trying to tell me something.
Weebo!
Oh, there was already a scout's board upstairs. Jeez. Oh well, you get one anyway when you join the scouts, so it is what it is. Okay, Fred, you do whatever. And now she's playful. Fresh air, love affair. Oh, Lord. Yoga while you do laundry. So when I was a kid,
Yo, zip.
my mom had her laundry downstairs in the basement. It wasn't a finished basement. It was just like, you know, a regular basement. And she always had a table set up there with a puzzle. So she would always do puzzles while she did laundry. Flea market's in town. Hot tip, there's some performers playing a flea market. Yeah, we won't be going. Fred's angry. Losing control, that's it. Telling him to do this, do that. Either he gets his way or nothing at all. Dang, Fred. Don't have to be that mad at me for clicking a button. I mean it for the best possible thing, you know? It's fine, Fred. Okay, clean out spoiled food. Here we are. We'll give Sir Snuggle some love and attention. Aw. He's got hairballs all over the place. I think Dustin can clean these up though, can he? No, he can't clean those up. It's kind of weird. You'd think that a kid would be able to do that. Oh, he can clean up the kitty litter box though. That's some decent responsibility. No, you cannot move in with me.
Hey, rude.
I'll have her go to sleep. She can nap. Fred is at work angry. He's at a scout meeting. Sir Snuggle is like, wait, I want to go to sleep too. Just go, that's why gloves are in red. Beachy clean for this week's outing. Dustin sure is going to the beach to clean up litter. Dustin feeling his hands are too sensitive. Should he go help out? Just go. Pretend to be sick. Save those hands. Ow. Got a sunburn. I'm sorry, Dustin. I didn't mean for that to go that way. It just is what it is. Dustin is back from his scout meeting. Okay. Oh, wow. He's stinky. He needs a shower. After cleaning up trash on the side of the road, I'm sure he does. Fred's gonna go sleep in the treehouse. He can't clean this, can he? No, he can't. Wow, I really thought there was a bike in somebody's inventory, but I guess there isn't. There, we'll give him a bike. And I'll have him go ride it someplace. Since he's in a good mood, we can go tackle that part of it. Maybe he can go with a friend. Nah, we'll just have him go. It's fine. We'll go to the park. All right. Oh, it's raining here. Practice riding bike. Should I change the weather? Let's change the weather. I don't like the weather. It just doesn't seem very pleasant for trying to learn how to ride a bike. Wow, breathe air, not water. I wonder if he'll say, riding a bike is too hard. A lot of them do. All right, he completed that one. Excuse me. Mental, social, motor. Let's do motor. This is another one that's playful, so we'll have to come back when he's in a playful mood and get that one taken care of. Okay. I wonder if the robot vacuum will get rid of these hairballs. I don't think it does, but it's worth a try.
Loma. Huh. Ush. Ush. Zor. Babu.
So, what else does he have? Charisma? Yeah, we can work on some other of his more adult skills.
Linzo Ghoul. Goka. Lin.
And he is tanked on energy for sure, so time to go to sleep, Dustin. Rebate day. Okay. One of my favorites. We can just buy something and get a rebate for it. How about a grill? That seems nice. Buy a nice fancy grill. Wow, Fred actually went to an actual bed. Not in the treehouse to sleep this time. I'm impressed. Oh my gosh, now there's 2 toys on the toilet. Rebate received. Help a child with homework 3 times. Speaking of homework, somebody is late for school because he was still sleeping. Make friends. Let's clean up these hair piles since our little robo vacuum was like, yeah, no, not doing that stuff. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to center her. I don't know why they walk all the way outside to dump those. They don't put them in their nom nom trash that gives them money back. There, that time she did it, but the other one she walked all the way around outside. What the heck? Maybe she heard me complaining. One could only hope. Of course you're hungry, Fred. You're always hungry. Okay, pay bills. There we go. We don't want another repeat of our bills going to heck, so. Submit true in school, okay. I think it's time we put the treehouse in our inventory. I'm not saying it's gonna, like, never come back out, but... Alright, so... let's age up Dustin. Let's make him a cake. Oops, we want desserts. Blue confetti cake? Strawberry cake? Winter cake? What is winter? Let's do a winter cake. I don't think I remember the last time I had my sim make a winter cake.
Kiss 'em.
Don't worry, Nella. I gotcha. I'll do your dishes for you. One of the fun things about The Sims. Sure, you can invite over Lacey. Add birthday candles.
Miss Stevie Flina. Watanabe. Wixinia. Yakalau Dunba. Rugi Payun.
Alright, Dustin has earned a bonus trait. See the bonus traits in the Simology panel. 3 in romance. Okay. So he already loves music. And let's do... Oh, these are the teen aspirations. I don't really like any of these. For him, he's like... I don't know, just none of it really sounds like him. I guess we'll just do the goal-oriented. It's like usually the one I go to.
To me!
Woo! Full burpna!
I don't drink coffee. Did he put that cake in his inventory? Eat your cake, man.
Thank you.
Your mom worked hard on that cake. Okay, Dustin can go to bed now. Stop looking at me. Oh, that's his friend who came over. And she's destroying the... Okay. can't believe that girl trashed that dollhouse and then walked away. Excuse me, it's not your house. Beat it. How would she like it if we went over to her house and trashed something of hers? Would she like it? No, probably not. Wow, I sent everybody to bed super early. Whoops. All right, Dustin. Something I also realized that I have not done is grab Fred and Nyla and taking them to Briley's to meet their grandbaby. Now, any of his friends his age now? Oh yeah, Archer. He's now a teen. Okay, yeah, that was one of his friends, so that works out quite well. Hide from everyone. He did. He hid from everybody. Stop looking at me. All right. He needs some fun in his life. Play game, play Blick Block. Actually, she can come back because she's got something she can help him with. Do homework. Help with homework. All right, so she completed that. Next, in her successful energy, mentor your child 3 times, have a child complete an aspiration, have a child or grandchild reach the top of their career. Okay. Child created. Oh man. He's not a child anymore, though. He's a teenager. Let's join him. We'll join him in his now high school high school class room and classmates. All right, he is off to school. Go here. He's still mortified. Funny introduction, funny introduction, friendly introduction.
New core hearts. Dag dag. Oh, Parsiga. Fribifrolus. Wizard. Febide. Maciner. Sherbini no. Oh, dag. Jarju. Serzip. Phoenix.
Let's see, where did she go? I was trying to introduce him to this chica.
What Kamar?
Ah, Yaza. Sula.
Rajaro, Himbal.
Petitions, stools.
Oh, Alote.
Mitsubishi Fluffle Yimbal.
Savrim.
Wata.
Yabe. Huh?
Vespana.
Oh.
Oh.
Jail Bashir's. Fanga. Ratio. Sons. Ex. Ob. Lenora. Wemmed up and say it, Dash.
Campo Finale. Wata Delbred Minchi. Barlene Yorid. Zardea Valo. Nimlet Shimpla. From Smazy. Wazani Shirarji. Nuloy Sawata. Risala Kumbar. Nurkska Shirarg. Ibawa Chinosa.
Language arts class is this one. Reach writing level 2. All right. Gonna send him back home. We're gonna continue to work on his scout stuff. And I think like we did with Barley, when we max out the scouts, we'll get him into a different after school activity. Why don't you go there so you don't freeze to death outside? Oops, not make heirloom. What am I doing? Place, nope. So sit, Dustin. Go over there and sit. Oh, he already did his homework. Never mind. Okay, I'm stupid. My fault. My bad. Collect badge. Okay, the scholarly badge is done. So we still need to do outdoor, perform dance or exercise, perform cleaning, make crafts, drawings, or paintings. No, not those kind of leftovers. What? Is that the only thing left in the refrigerator? Did Fred eat the rest of it? No. Okay. It's just gonna be like, what? What happened to all the food that I had Nella make? Exercise is part of his scouting badge, so. Alright. Head to bed, Dustin. Take an angry poop. We'll try to calm him down a little bit. I actually had a sim once die of being enraged, and I didn't even know that that was possible at the time. But it is. They can get so upset that they basically have a cardiac arrest. So, I guess I've heard stories of that happening in real life too, so I guess it's not so far off from the truth. I also heard of stress killing people, for real. Alright, we're gonna make this an heirloom of Fred's. His item from reaching the top of his career path. Remove heirloom, pass heirloom onto engrave message. I like that you can put a message on it. I think that's really a good idea for like the legacy of the family and like the generational type play like I like to do. I love doing generational play where I just try to create as much in the generations as I can. Dustin's awake. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And we are at Winterfest again. My seasons are very short. They're only about 7 days long. I just like having the rotation like that. You can set it much higher if you'd prefer, but mine are roughly 7 days. The advantage of pushing it longer is you can add more events and activities. Mine obviously looks like really crammed because I think of this. I have the seasonals so short, but I also have my own holidays mixed in here too. Like this is Sim National Baking Day. So basically, you bake that day, and then I also have a grilling day in the middle of winter. I know, doesn't make much sense, but whatever. But you can set up your own holidays like that. Give Winterfest a gift. Tell joke about family heritage. Tell a funny story. Discuss latest games. Belly laugh. Tell outrageous story. I feel like that's right up the alley of a teenager. Obsess about favorite band. Let's have Nyla mentor him. So I'm gonna have him go over here and practice yoga. And I think then she can come over and mentor him. Show off pet. I like that. She can't mentor him in yoga? I thought she could. Give the woohoo talk. Really? She can't mentor him? I feel like I see that offer mentee thing all the time, and then like when I actually want it, I never see it and I don't know where to get it. You'd think it'd be under hobbies. Or even just in the normal action tab, but it is not. Oops. I hit that before. Funny, mischief, mean. Or even in parenting. I don't. Let's give him an apple for Christmas.
Basu!
Ulak. Storn a flame.
Offer to be Dustin's mentor.
Harbu Radafa, huh?
Yes. Grandpa Harbu. Sekalau. Alkin Kukul Tarabu.
Bitsin.
Floopy.
Oh, you've to me.
Okay, so she's his mentee now. So now if I have him practice yoga, will she be able to like mentor him? Ask to play chess. Parents can encourage their children. You must mentor them in a variety of skills once they've grown up. Oh. Using the activity table. Gotcha. So they would have to have one of these. Yeah. So it's in the kids thing. So it's when they're an adult that she can mentor him, I guess, in different things. Ooh, she had a eureka moment. Oh, Winterfest. Keep forgetting it's Winterfest. So we have one of those fancy trees that we can dress up for Christmas. Place present pile under the tree. Go. Decorate with. Now, if you do the decorate with, it counts as the festive spirit. So it's a really easy way to get the festive spirit completed on Winterfest. And I believe as for everybody involved. Decorate with ornaments. Decorate with topper. And decorate with tree skirt. Those two. Yeah, very easy and simple way to get that accomplished. And then light tree with, that's another action that can also go towards this festive spirit. Although I have on more than one occasion done that and the whole tree like lit on fire. So it is a fire hazard.
Nibs yom come bib. E Poladenko. Roshpa Quiniox. Shimpit Lagora. Wemftanagambe. Lagora. Udis Vologi. Azarab Naguna. Wabanehi.
Briley is calling. Briley calls a lot, doesn't she? Actually, it'd be a fun family activity for them to all go visit her. Let's give a visit to Briley's house. Everyone is coming with you. Well, they better be. So, we're going to go visit daughter Briley. in her tiny apartment with her new baby. Wait, that's not her apartment, right? No, this is her apartment right here. Go here together. Knock on door. All right, cook. Oops, not gourmet. We're gonna cook a grand meal. The boys are just standing awkwardly in the door like they don't know what to do. They're like, there's a very small baby in here. Hug out the cold. That's so cute. Where's she going? She's like, oh, people are here to take care of the kid. Bye. I'm out of here. And this is little Emmett. That is her. Oh, good. She didn't go far. She's like, oh, hey, free food. I mean, Bradley, she's been okay. She's mostly, you know, come in, burned down the kitchen a few times, and just, you know, normal stuff. We'll give her a picture of the cat for Christmas. Fred put the food away. She can have it later then. Back in my day. I had plenty of people in my life who were all like, back in my day. Enjoy company. Aw. And her little alien pastel fish is still there. I'm gonna age up the baby too while we're here. Why not? No.
Exanoid thoughts?
Tip?
What's
Tip?
Susa?
Briley, you're doing fine on your own. You do not have to move back home.
Galpa launch. Suplo amuki bar. Awavine. Bisha. Umil china rip.
I like how you can introduce the baby now. Fred, this ain't your house. You can't just go sleep in somebody's bed. How weird are you?
Skin low.
Urban squatter? Dustin's like, I don't know what to do with this kid. Oh. Not sure what went on there, but holy cow. Alright, I think it's time for her immediate family to leave. Okay, everybody's returned home. To a nice little visit with daughter Briley. Sure, Dustin likes fitness. Of course he does. Sorta. I don't know. Oh, since he's energetic, we can have him do a little bit of exercise for his scout badges. Let's do that. Come on, Dustin, let's go. Thank you everybody who is joining me today on my live stream. I greatly appreciate your support and thank you so much for being here. Even if you're lurking or just passing by, passing through, watching for a few minutes and moving on, I appreciate all of it. So thank you so much for even just taking a few minutes to check out the stream and check out what we're doing and relax with some of our Sims 4 gameplay. I'm a fairly new streamer. I've only been doing this a few months. I mainly stream The Sims 4 and a little bit of Enzoy, and then I do some variety gaming with simulation genre games. There's a bunch of just, you know, regular videos on my YouTube channel with some other games that I play and such not and whatnot. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out those. Also, I am on Instagram. All my socials are linked for anyone who is interested. My goal here for my live streams on The Sims 4 is to do generational type gameplay where we're just going through generations of Sims and we're doing different things with them. I'm not sure how spicy I can get with the content, but we'll try to get like some dramatic type storylines going down the road and and see what we can get into. Winterfest successful. Alright, Dustin, I think it's high time you go downstairs and sleep. Oh, he didn't even do his project. Start working carefully. Get your project done. Get a boost to your grades. Did he do his homework? He did. Okay. Just making sure. A rocket science skill. Okay. It does seem to go faster when you have other Sims in your household helping you. So... Oh wow, his energy is zapped. He needs to go sleep. Because he's got school in like 2 hours. It's so sad. I'm so sorry. School for Dustin starts in about 1 hour. We'll join him. Why not? Another thing you can do, if you have the satisfaction points, is get these nice little potions that will give you sleep replacement. Will give you what you're looking for. And yes, just like almost anything in this game, you can cheat to get the satisfaction points if you want to. Through our live plays, I've been trying not to do that. I usually do it a lot in my like normal gameplay. So, but in this gameplay, I'm trying to not rely so heavy on the satisfaction points and such, and getting them kind of naturally. T-pose challenge.
He's in a row.
Baima.
Oh, Gosha.
Employ. Rosanoi, Valpim. Bondi. Blasho Kifa. Exu. Wombish. Scuba.
Range
Random glass of water in our inventory. Sim National Baking Day starts tomorrow. That's one of our created holidays. And it's real simple. They just have to bake something. That's all. As I found, baked goods are a really great gift to give other Sims in this game because very rarely is somebody like, "Arr," unless they have like a really bad, um, not genetic trait, but like traits about them, such as they're mean, evil, you know, that kind of thing. So, no, we don't. I just wanted to do a normal introduction with her. Jeez. Friendly. There we go. Tell urban legend. That was a maniacal laugh. Jeez. We'll talk with Jill a little bit too. Well, at least you got to talk to her a little bit. It's immersion day for class, so Simlish is off limits. Unfortunately, Dustin might have a bathroom emergency if he can't figure out how to ask. He attempts this question, but has no idea what the teacher said in response. Should he just go and hope the answer was yes? Go to the bathroom. Dustin's teacher gives him a disapproving and confused look as he exits his seat. Turns out Dustin asked for a banana, not the bathroom. That would be my fear, going to a foreign country and not knowing the language or enough of the language, and I'd be like thinking that I'm asking somebody for directions and I'm asking them for like a latte or whatever. That would definitely be something I would do if I was overseas. Oh, it would definitely happen. I can see it. Let's see. Let's bring Yesna with us. Yesina? Yesina. Yesina. I think that's pretty. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright, Newcrest. Burglar was too tough to fight off. Elevate your fitness to show them who's boss. Fred did. He totally won that fight, and he got his stuff back, which is all you can hope for when the burglar shows up at your house. Although normally Sir Snuggle has been showing up and kicking his butt. So it's not just dogs. The cat, too, can kick its butt. So. Alright, Dustin, where are you? Okay, let's add her to group. Add to group. And then, like, play together. Like, play chess together or something. Yes, Dustin, I know you have to go potty. I'm so sorry. And then you can join game. Mentor logic. This is his love interest right now, is Isina. Hey, this could be fun. Raven Lee wants to go to the prom with Friends. Is he sure? Friends is fine. Let's flirt with this girl, though.
Rishka. Chop, lock, soup.
Badish.
Okay, she's going for it. Okay.
Cabla Tharbo. Farfel soup. Boy. Florine. Roche. Gumang.
Raza. Pipit Khalifa. Xanaho.
Lamina. Lunch. Miaxa. Yubamak and Earth. Saquinario. Yazil. Balco.
Lim.
Balco not.
Oh, he can ask her if she's single. I think she is, but Dustin has learned that Yasina is single. Okay. Romance.
A brave Lentim.
First kiss.
Stop. Or Badim.
Oh, no. Hara. Harpanay.
Yibs. Tombra.
Ask to prom.
Tor.
If she says no, we're gonna be devastated.
Mifla.
Borfeb Skell. Flub.
Oh, yes.
Prom with you? Absolutely.
But Tanavi Scansis.
Ribs. Gourd.
Mess around in the shower. Why not? Things are going pretty well with him right now. Oh, no, she's leaving. She's like, no, I'm not going to do that with you. Sorry, bro. Bye. Let's see. Oh, the TV. Refrigerator's broken. Or just replace it. Have dinner. Mac and cheese. It sounds very teenagery.
Xanahoy.
Yeah, good for you, Dustin. Has a girlfriend, kinda, already. That's great. So, let's see. It's 10 o'clock at night. Let's see what we can do with him. He's confident. Practice speech, I guess. Would be a good one.
Xanahoy.
Increased speech skill with confidence. I need some of that. I tongue tie, I trip over my words, I can't put sentences together, and when I'm feeling pressure, I just can't talk. Like, it just doesn't come out. Cat's like, you talk, I'll just sleep by your feet. Like I said, I love my Sims having a ton of skills. And we'll send him to bed. Fred is already asleep. Nala can sleep. Nala. Sim National Baking Day, our own created holiday. Fred is tense, fearful solitude, missing out on dreams. I'm gonna like get rid of that because that fire was ages ago. Discuss fears after fulfilling wants. We'll send Dustin alone today. So cook a meal. Alright, so cook. Bean and cheese burrito. 1, please. So have him do that. That'll fulfill this want. And then he should discuss his fears when he's done with that, which I believe is in deep thoughts. Dustin is off to school.
Leonard. Oh. Yeah. Leonard.
Eat snacks. Let's try the discussing the fears thing first. Wait, what? How did that happen? Why does she hate her husband suddenly? What happened? High school graduate, disliked. Whoa, I don't know what happened. They must have had like a really tense conversation or something. Gets deep thoughts. Discuss fears, yes.
Yo, this global.
Yes, we know about scholarships, thank you. But this is important.
Aubrey. Kima.
Huh? Rishi Bruges. Shusha. Dernoy. Dernoy Blues. Crimbo. Bar.
Okay, Fred, now you can go to work. That was important, though, that you talked to her about your fears. Okay, so Dustin's at school. Nyla is cleaning up.
Yeah.
She is a freelance writer. We can see if there's any... Let's check for a gig for her. We haven't done a gig for her in a bit. Need writers to extend universe, help our dystopian future, proofread my thesis. Well, let's do this one. Write a nonfiction book. So we'll just go here, freelancer, write book, nonfiction. We always get that from Fred. That's nothing new to us. Relationship on thin ice. Try Cupid's Counseling by Cupid's Corner. We have semi-graduated therapists just rearing to give your relationship a boost. You can find Cupid's Counseling on your phone under the Cupid's Corner app. Was that a good enough ad for everybody? I hope so. I mean, I could send them to counseling. Not now, Briley. Mom is writing a book. Dustin met Beth while at school. Armani while at school. Katrina. Dustin's results. Aced it. Amazing. Dustin aced the test. He is on his way to becoming valedictorian. Fred is home. Fred, let's bake something. He can bake normal bread. Maybe that'll help his sadness. Maybe it won't, but... Oh, it's her that's ringing.
Oh, yes.
Another death. Was she chatting with the client, right? Yeah. Fred was baking something. School is stupid. School teaches important things, Dustin. Even our Pixel Sim kids say school is dumb. So sad. I did too, though, when I was that age. But there's a lot it does teach you that kind of help you. There's a lot of stuff that you'll never use again, but... He's like, I'm sad, but I did make a loaf of bread. Express milestone. Give him a kiss. Emotionally connect. No, I think they're on the men's. I don't think they're gonna be strained here. I'll have her bake something. Hope they're okay. Seen a lover in distress. Put a damper on her mood. Slip through my fingers. Shared sadness. Cry it out. Give yourself a pep talk. Talk over relationship fears. Okay. Where is she? So, relationship fears is, let's see, flirtation, nope, affection, yes, affection, under romance. So he's got a fear of feeling alone. So Fred is experiencing intense anxiety and fear due to decreased romantic satisfaction. He will become tense and sad as their satisfaction decreases. Fear of fire, fear of being cheated on. Looks like their relationship has turned around. They still need to work on their romantic part of the relationship, but I'm sure they will manage. She's a lot easier to speak with about stuff than Frida was. Frida would just be like, rawr, and like want to destroy everything in her line of sight. Well, folks, I think we're going to wrap things up for today. I want to thank you so much for being here and part of my stream. And even if you just stopped in, passed through, gave a lurk, I greatly appreciate it. All of your support has helped me continue to be able to do this and to continue to grow as a streamer. So thank you. So one little announcement before we leave for good. There is a pop-up stream I'm doing tonight on Twitch only. That's twitch.tv/adventureswithsouls, all one word. And we are going to be doing more Schedule 1. It is a mature rated content game. It is for 18 plus viewers. So if you're sensitive to that kind of content, it's not the stream for you since it is mature themed. So Schedule 1 pop-up streams 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch only. My friend Cuppy and I will continue the gameplay that we started on Monday. So I hope you can join us. We'll go for a few hours. I'm not sure how long we're going to play, but I know we'll do at least a couple of hours of gameplay of that. So we hope to see you. We hope that you can stop by and watch that and hang out with us and chit chat maybe for a little bit. And just watch some Schedule 1. So I will be streaming tomorrow as well, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is Variety Day, so I'll be picking a simulation game that we're going to go with and play. So hopefully I'll see you for Variety stream on Sunday. Anyways, have yourself a great rest of the day. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the weekend. And please stop by and say hi to any time that you're able to on any of my live streams. I would love to see you. Have a great day.